All right, I am live, I believe. And let me just do a little quick test. What I always got to do. All right. Yeah, I'm live. All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Just a Norm. I'm feeling great tonight. My voice feels a little bit better. And it's going to be an earlier night, so I'm not planning on being on here till 12:30 like I was last night, which was really crazy because I did finish the project that I was supposed to be working on. And if you tuned in last night, then you know I was trying to do some editing in Cakewalk for my church rehearsal, and I did finish it. I think I went to bed about 2 o'clock in the morning. And then after I finished it here, I had to export the audio, import it into Power Director. That's the main video editor that I use. Create like a title overlay, export it from there, render it from there, and then upload it to YouTube. Not on this channel, on a different channel, which I use that channel specifically to upload our rehearsals. I keep everything unlisted so that way everybody can see it with no problem and listen to the audio when they need to. So anyway, today is about being able to just explore some things in Cakewalk that I probably haven't really looked at too well. And if you have questions about Cakewalk and you come into the room, definitely come on in and ask me questions while I'm on here. I'm gonna be trying to do my thing. And so yeah, let's get right into it. So I make Cakewalk. Of course, you know, if you install Cakewalk, it starts off with let's get started. And hopefully you don't hear too much noise in the background. I got my, I think, air or heat on, and then my son is playing Sonic the Hedgehog over there on the side, so you may hear that. So we're gonna go to new project, and I am going to just start with an empty track. I did add my Impact LX25. I just turned it on, which is my little MIDI controller or keyboard controller. I don't know if it's gonna register good because normally when you turn it on, you really should turn it on before you open up Cakewalk, but I opened up Cakewalk after the fact, so it might not even register, but that's okay because I might not even need it today. So, I kind of just want to go through. It's like a lot of different nuances that are on Cakewalk that I never really pay attention to because I don't ever have to really use them or I never think to use them. So let's start with the file. So the file at the top. Let me go ahead and switch this over so you all can see. So file at the top. All right, normally, you know, you have new, open, revert. Like I've never used revert before. It says revert is allows you to load an earlier version of the current file to use the revert feature. File versioning must be enabled in edit preference file advance. Okay, of course, we know close and start screen, save, save as, save copy as. So that's another thing I've never really tripped off of, the save copy as. So that means you can save another copy, do it that way. Import, of course, we know. I've got to really get back into BandLab itself. BandLab, the app, I need to download it on here. I know I try to do some things with the mobile version of it, and you all were like, well, some of you all were like, man, just stick with Cakewalk. But I believe since they're connected, it's good to really know how to use both of them because BandLab has a lot of cool plugins and effects, and it also has a sampler and all kind of good stuff in it. So I've talked about importing audio before. Oh, importing audio CD. I forgot that option was actually on there. That would have came in handy when I was talking about how to rip a CD. So if you import an audio CD, that would be cool. So I might have to play around and do some stuff with that. Let's see, import, export, audio, video, MIDI groove clip, OMF, and standard MIDI file and track template. I have not tried exporting MIDI groove clips. This is another thing. You can browse BandLab projects. So if you have projects on BandLab, you can bring them into Cakewalk and then export them out of Cakewalk. Got published to BandLab. You got print setup. Did you all know that Cakewalk actually has lyrics? And I actually got a chance to use it. It was actually pretty cool. So let me create a track real quick, and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's do insert instrument, and let's do just a keyboard. SI electric piano. All right. And on this electric piano, we are going to, okay, of course that's not gonna work. We'll do Alt 0. Press X to go up an octave. Major dominant chord, minor 7, okay. Minor 6. All right, let's see. All right, sometimes it's hard to press on here because I got this little keyboard. This keyboard be getting on my nerves. This desk that I'm sitting on, well, not sitting on, but I have my computer on. I really like the way the desk is. And we found this out in a trash can. It was like actually, no, it wasn't a trash can. I found this chair. My father-in-law found it out in the trash can. And I remember, like, you know how it is when somebody brings something in, you're like, I don't want that chair. And that's how I felt at first. But then when I sat in, I was like, this is a really nice chair. Now, after sitting in it for several years now, I'm like, I'm kind of ready to get rid of this chair. Sometimes sitting in it for a long time or a long period of time does not work well. And but this desk, I had neighbors that were downstairs across from me, not across from me, but on the same side as me, but like a building over basically. And I remember it was a younger couple, and this is like when we first moved in. So I've had this desk for a while, and they were like, man, we're moving out, do you want this desk? And I was like, shoot, yeah, I want this desk. I mean, this is a nice desk. Now it's a little crappy. Well, it's not crappy now, but it's just some parts like this. It's something that probably could be fixed, but I do like it because it has, well, first of all, it has the bottom level where you can put your desktop, and then it has this spacious part here where I got 2 screens up here, and I got my little monitor speakers, which are not at optimal level. They should be up higher. I've got my drawing pad, which is right here, and you all can't even see it, but if you've ever seen any of my art videos on my Just Art channel, then you've probably seen this before. But anyway, I have my pad here, and then up top it has another level, which has my my router and my modem, and my printer, and then, like I said, I've got this little TV tray on the side, which has my mixer. And I've got some lights behind here that you all don't really see, or you might be able to see them kind of, but I don't ever use them. Use them when I perform, but I try to have a few times where I use them like right here on the floor, but it never works out right. I have this old lamp right here, which I use to do most of my lighting. This light is so old that my wife had this light when she was in college back in 2004. So yeah, this is like almost 20 years old, and the base is broke on it. And it's one of those things I could just buy a new light. But what I did is I taped like crazy, tape the base of this thing up, but you'll see that it leans a lot. And is this optimal lighting for YouTube videos? Not really, but one thing that I kind of try to go for is having it bright. If I turn this light off, it still gives like a really cool, vibe. Like I still get a good level. And then I have this light right here, which is I normally use. Oops, sorry, bumping into stuff. I used to shine this on my face, and that's way too bright. But normally I just kind of have it reflecting off of the wall, and that kind of gives like a bright sensation. So then when I turn this light back on, it gets even brighter. So I really don't need this one. And then I got another light at the top. So it's a bunch of ways I can go about lighting this. But anyway, I don't know how we got off subject. I guess it's because nobody's really on here and I'm just talking to myself right now, but it's okay. All right. So I've got this pattern that I recorded, and let's listen to that. Okay. All right. Now, of course, I know this is off, quantized. I'm going to go. You might hear a trash can in the background. My wife is trying to take out the trash bag. This is really going to make this really straight. Let's swing it a little bit. Just a window, just a strength. Let's try it like that. Okay, I knew that wasn't gonna work because the first time I was a little off beat. All right, so I could try quantize it again. Try doing 30-second notes. I've never really adjusted like the strength as much on here, so I'm curious like the different sounds of what I can make, like this X fade and the max gap. Like I've never messed with these. I have messed with this section before. Please choose. Okay, so you can only go up to 100. All right. So let's do 85. Let's try it. You think it's going to sound okay? I think it's going to be off a little bit. Let's listen. Okay, it's good for what I'm doing it for. I'm not trying to make a beat or anything. I'm not trying to really get anything. I'm just kind of trying to show you what it's like when you go to the lyric mode. So the lyrics are right here. And so you can actually put words here like okay, so and I don't think it's gonna mess everything up or not, but it's like I've done this once before and it was the first time I had ever did it. And then I was like, okay. And you'll notice that the words actually follow. Okay, so I could have put there, so it's saying, and let's slow it down so we can really see how it's moving. Let's do 95. So, know what to do, don't you? So it's going to be quicker. Know what to do, don't you know what to do you, to do you. Anyway, let me put something else in there. To do you what? Do you want to do? All right, let's try that. Let's see what it does now. Okay. Okay, so what do you want to do? That's cool. Let's do it again. What to do? Don't you know what? To do you? What do you want to do? Okay. All right. So I mean, it's a cool way now. I gotta really figure out exactly how this works, like well. Lyric View has been on here for a long time, like even back to, I want to say it was even in Pro Audio when Cakewalk came out with Pro Audio. But you can print the lyrics. I wonder know if it's a way where you can stop it from moving, like you don't want it to follow the lyrics, but if you had like the actual rhythm in there, this is what it would be really good for. Say for instance you had put your melody in there. So let's say I create another track and I wanted to do, I don't know, let's like do a flute pattern or something like that. Let's go to TTS and double click here, right click here, left click there, preset, and then let's go to winds, read. No, it's under read. No, should be, where is it under? Orchestra? No. Ensemble? Where is the flute at on here? I forgot where it is. Synth lead. Pipe. There we go. Pipe. It's called pipe. All right. So flute. Let's do pan flute. All right. So let's put my Alt 0 up again. Okay, let's loop this real quick. Actually, let's bring this over. All right. And let's loop that. Let's go up higher. Okay, so I'm thinking of okay, I think I really just want that one part. So I'm gonna drop it down to just those 4 measures. All right. All right, so let's double it again. Let's copy it. So if you want to press Control, hold down Control. Oops, I didn't mean click right there. Hold Control. Wait until you see the 4 arrows, and then while holding it down, drag it over, and it should line up perfectly. I hope. We'll find out. Okay, I forgot I got the loop on. Let's go right here. All right, so I need to take some of this off. Let's try that. I think that's it. All right, I think I am going to quantize that first part. So let's do this. Split this. Turn the snap off for a second. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so I should be able to. Let's do this straight 16, maybe. All right, so I'm gonna take this, delete that, and I'm gonna copy this part from here to about right there. It's on this track. Copy. Paste in the wrong spot, but that's all right. Let's try that. Okay, and I can quantize this part right here. I don't like that. Kind of like the way I had it originally. Nah, I can't drag it out, kind of. Yeah, let me get this end. No, actually, I don't like that either. This might be fine. Okay, so then I can delete this, and then I'll copy this part over. I think that's right. Let's see if that's right. Okay, I forgot the first part. Oops, I forgot about this part. There we go. Let's try it now. Okay, it's a little bit off. All right. Okay. All right. I think that's cool. Then well, I'll save this lyric test. All right, and then I'm gonna click, and then I'm gonna bounce the clip, so it's gonna make it one clip itself versus just having all of those extras. Okay, cool. All right, good enough. All right, let's go back to this track. Alt 0 again. Go back up to X. got something I'm hearing in my ear. Let me hear it again. Oops, I pressed record. I didn't realize I did that. I was not trying to do that. It's weird. I got some. All right, let's do that. Let's put a timer on. All right. I lost it. Sometimes it's always hard to come up with things when you're on this little small keyboard. If I was on something else, I'd be like, okay, got you. I know what I'm doing, but got it. Simple. All right, got it. All right, let's try it. Yeah, if I didn't like that one note, I can slide that up. Take these off because I don't want to show the velocity, but all right. All right, let's go back to beginning. Should I do that F natural? Let me see. Okay. Let's try. Let's try that. Let's try it there. All right. Okay. So anyway, I'm hearing things, and I don't even think I was really planning on putting something together, but now I'm hearing stuff. Let me record an audio track real quick, and this audio track is just gonna serve as some like percussion, beatbox percussion, basically. I do this quite a bit on some songs. Like I'll just start like beatboxing or something, but even though I'm not the best beatboxer ever, but. All right. All right. Uh-oh. Did I write over my thing? No. Did it write anything? Nope, I sure did not. I gotta turn this thing off because sometimes it'll just write over. I got it set on overwrite right now. Well, it's on vocal comping, but let me see. Did any other taglines go? Nope. Let's try it again. All right. Cool. All right, let's boost this up. Boost it up. All right. Okay. All right. And why not? Let's go ahead and. All right. Create another instrument. All right. Let's see what we got over here. Strings, sampler, piano, drum kit. Oops, I ain't gonna double click on it like that. Okay, let's find percussion. Okay. Interesting. Every time I press record, every time I press the R button, it's like it automatically starts recording stuff. I hate when that happens. Um, be careful of that yourself if you happen to do the same thing. Um, let's try. All right, let's try that. I'm just playing with stuff. I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh, that came in very weird, didn't it? Seemed like it didn't start at the very beginning. All right, just something. I don't know. All right, let's do need a like a bass drum. Let's pick a different kit. What's Southside? I don't think I've did Southside before. I probably have, but yeah, I don't like that either. I like all the sounds in here. A lot of sounds sound the same way. Let's try that. I know I did that wrong. I need this to come up a little bit more so I can hear exactly what I'm doing. Alright, of course I need that last one. Alright. Alright, so let's say that was good enough for now. And I mean, of course, I can go ahead and try to EQ this stuff and get it sounding good. I might continue on this beat because I'm kind of feeling it now, but. I still don't like that mess up I did on the keyboard, but it's cool for now. I might do something different right there. All right, so now when I'm going back to the original thing, which I was really trying to work on was putting lyrics there. So okay. Oops, don't think twice about how can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about our love. I don't know. I think that's how it would go, I guess. So let's listen to that. Let's see if it'll play. Without me, girl, don't think twice about our love. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna call it our love. So I do. How can you live without me, girl? Don't you think twice about our love? Oh, that's right. How does that bout come in? Okay, I got you. And then let's record some vocals on it. Why not? Let's duplicate this. I don't know where. Let's see. Where did I put the track? Oh, it's down there. Okay, let's say. All right. How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about our love. Alright, it's very, very quiet. How can you live without me, girl? without me, girl. Girl, is that where it's at? Girl, the F natural. That note is here. Without me, girl, girl, girl. How can you live without me, girl? How can you live? I think that's where it is, right? Yeah, let's try it again. Gotta get this. How can you live without me, girl? How can you live? Oops, I gotta hear the rest of the music, don't I? Yeah. How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about I love. Yeah, let's do it again. How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about I love. How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about I love. How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about I love. How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about I love. And let's change the format on this. Let's do something a little tricky, my friends. Let's pitch this up. Let's see how that sounds. Solo it. Pitch this up. I wonder if you could do it from here. Presso audio fix. Nah, I don't want to do it there. Let's do right here. Projects, process. Transpose, there it is. Up an octave. Classic. Vocal. I'ma deal with it. I like it. All right, let's duplicate this. One time and with the events. All right. And let's pan these two to the left and this to the right.
How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about I love.
Now, ideally, I would want to record this a little higher so it won't sound so much like chipmunks. But let's do it for this effect. And let's add that vocal chain to here. That I'm sorry box.
How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about I love.
Oh no, it sounds like it's off. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna take all of these effect chains off. All right, and then let's create a stereo bus. Let's do this for send. No, I want to send them. Send a stereo bus. All right, bus D. right here. Put on this. I might do something with that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Put a vocal doubler on it. Okay. All right, so I just downloaded this from Isotope, and I got the serial number. I got to do that in a second. I got to remember where that serial number is. All right, I'll come back to this plugin in a second. I downloaded it a little while ago, but I forgot that I've got the, where is it? Somewhere. And I don't feel like looking for it right now, so let's, but I'll come back to that. I might use it later. Let's just do this, I guess. And I do need to put auto-tune on here. Because someone will sign off. So on D minor. This really is like D Dorian. It's really like C major, really is what it is. Okay, is that doing anything? Okay, I might want to put this on them directly.
You live without me, girl. Don't think twice, but I love.
Okay, that's where I was at though.
How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice, but I love.
Supposed to be going up. You gotta love that. Sounds so off when it's up here this high.
How can you live without me, girl?
Yeah, I don't like
Don't
that.
think twice, but I love.
I love. Yeah, that was awful that last one. I had to do that again.
How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice, but I love.
I said, I love. Did y'all hear that? I love. I mean, it's still cool. Might work. I just gotta bring these top two down some. It's like I feel like these two tracks have too much mud on them. Let me look at this. Q. This is like a brainstorming session. This sometimes it's good to put them down, so you know it might not even be perfect, but that note sounds so weird. It's like I almost want to just have these like there, but not like very low.
How can you live without me, girl? Don't think twice about our love.
All right. Well, anyway, you all. But this is one of the cool features that like I discovered like a while ago. But I've only used the lyrics like one time, so you can see that it kind of feeds off of the rhythm of whatever you have. So if you have a melody line, like you create your song and do a melody line, that would be great. Dang, I realized you all. Gaming Zone, I didn't even know you was here, man. It's all good. I'm just not seeing the chat. Well, anyway, you all, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. But this is just I'm having fun. It's gonna be a good time for me to explore some new things in Cakewalk because there's a lot of stuff that I don't use. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know. So um, everybody knows. I'm trying to work on and getting you all prepared to learn the basics. But there's a lot of advanced features. Cow script was brought up to me, which is an old type of coding basically that you could use. It goes all the way back to like Pro Audio and Cakewalk, Sonar, and now it's still available. You really don't hear much about it anymore, but I am doing some research on it so I can figure out exactly where it is. There are some scripts that are already in here that you can use, and it's supposed to help you do some things with drums or help you do some things with MIDI data, being able to manipulate the control messages that you send to like CC messages, which is what we learned about. If you studied MIDI, you know MIDI is crazy. MIDI goes a long way. There's a lot of little intricate parts to MIDI. But it reminds me of like being in school and trying to remember like what CC messages does what, velocity and aftertouch and all that good stuff. We got one person in the room, and well, they're gone. Okay, so, and there we go. All right, but anyway, if you happen to tune into this, definitely consider sending me an email. I'm doing free mixing, focusing on trying to create some vocal presets that you all can use to help you mix your vocals more efficiently, more quicker. And then if you want to, definitely go ahead and, click on Linktree, Just a Norm. You can follow me on social media, like Twitter and all those other places, basically. I believe that is everything. All right.